the artist who had his pulse on the modern art, a pioneer of new techniques and generous with the art of silk screen painting. The Prince of Pop movements of 1960s, Andy Warhol was an American artist, film director and producer who was a leading figure in the visual art movement known as the pop art. Now Andy was a flamboyant yet a very reclusive personality. He ventured into filmmaking, performance art, video installation, writing, and in many ways he blurred the line between fine art and mainstream aesthetics. There is a kind of brilliant feel to the quantity and the repetition in his art. As a child, Andy would read comics and Hollywood magazines and would often play with paper cutouts. His parents bought him a first camera at the young age of 8 years. That sparked Andy's interest in art. Born and raised in Pittsburgh, Andy initially pursued a successful career as a commercial illustrator. Now, after exhibiting his work in several art galleries in late 1950s, he began to receive recognition as an influential and a controversial artist. It was in the year 1961 that Andy got interested in pop art. His art had an immediate visual effect by repetition of images, be it everyday objects of consumption like the Campbell's soup cans or Coca-Cola, or famous personalities like Madonna or Elvis Presley. In fact, his portrait of 8 Elvis was sold for $100 million in 2008, making it as one of the most expensive painting in the world. His other important art include Campbell's soup cans, Merlin's diptych, movies like Empires, and many multimedia events. His small canvas works of everyday consumer product created quite a stir in the art world. The machine-like images is a kind of analog for the industrial processes. It highlights the repetitiousness and conformism of modern world. Andy majored in pictorial design. He also worked part-time at an art department of a major departmental store in Pittsburgh. And soon shoe illustration became one of his major specialty. Andy called his studio as a factory. It was an open space that turned into New York's premier cultural hotspot. He loved celebrities and often painted them. City's rich and famous celebrities were regular at Andy's factory. The intellectuals, drag queens, playwrights, actors, actresses, sports personality, and wealthy patrons. He published books like The Philosophy of Andy Warhol and Exposures. He even hosted Andy Warhol's TV and Andy Warhol's 15 Minutes on MTV and produced many experimental video art. Andy led a lavish lifestyle and had a very peculiar personal style, and he was very conscious of his looks. Now wigs were a big part of his persona, and he had a humongous collection of wigs. Now money wasn't his most pressing need, and he was hungry for fame. And although he was much successful as a commercial artist, he nurtured a dream to be a legendary fine artist. Now, one of his major assignments was a commission to make a series of designs to appear almost weekly in New York Times Sunday editions. One day, when Andy reached a deadlock for inspiration, he approached his friend Muriel. Now she asked him one question: what is that you like more than anything else in this world? Now, money, she instantly replied, you should paint pictures of money. Now, Andy was not so satiated and he asked further, and what else? You have got to find something that's recognizable to almost everybody. And that is how the idea of Campbell's soup popped up. as Andy has lunched on soup and cracker for almost 2 decades. In lieu of this advice, he even charged $50, which Andy instantly agreed. Since his death in 1987, Andy's work has been on an endless upward trajectory. Andy left behind a rich legacy. US Postal Services issued an 18-cent stamp in his honor. A chrome statue of Andy and his Polaroid camera was revealed at the Union Square in New York City. Even a crater on Mercury was named after him in 2012. The Andy Warhol Museum is located in the North Shore of Pittsburgh in United States. It is the largest museum in North America that is dedicated to a single artist. The museum holds an extensive permanent collection of art by the iconic artist Andy Warhol.